Hold on, guys, as I share the stream. Because you know, stream life matters. Here we go, as we're going to do race 2. Race 2 of this series. As we head to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're going to go ahead and qualify for this race here at Atlanta.
Car's looking good. You need to go out there and put in a solid performance.
We'll go ahead and run this race at Atlanta. Grabbing this phone real quick.
Come on, buddy, you gotta work for that money.
Oh, Phil's fan already off track here at Atlanta. I love Atlanta, but I also hate it because during the race and everybody slides around like crazy. So let's see what it's like to run. Let's see who can win at Atlanta, because we already have our first winner of the season, Chris Tejada. Who had an amazing performance at Daytona. Held off many cars to get the first one of the season. The first DNF of the season came by Marissa DeMeo. Marissa DeMeo and Tyson both had the first DNF of the season. So, will we see the DNF streak continue? As Phil's fan goes and sets a 29, since a 29.9, so I go and set a 28.80. I will only run one lap per session.
Get up, man. We got to work for the race. I know you can do it. Okay, you're going to have to fight your way through the pack.
25th. That's okay. It's halfway in the field. So who got pole for this race? Fernando Alonso on pole with Figure second. That one I like fan 9th. Third, Oliver Winslow 4th. Lauren Brazil 5th. Interesti 4R 6th. Tyson 7th. Jake Sheehan 8th. Lynch 9th. And last week's winner, Chris Tejada 10th. These drive between Fernando Alonso and Figure 8 champion. It was 1/100th of a second. Pretty decent racing. As we're going to go ahead and run 32 laps here at Atlanta. As Fernando Alonso leads us to green. Wheel spin here is ridiculous right off the start. Here we go, as green flag is in the air here at Atlanta. Oh, and I'm gonna give Cody Coughlin fan a bump. Dear Lord. I ended up giving Cody Coughlin fan a bump. He like slowed down in the middle of the corner. Something tells me this is where I'm going to need to be sitting all race, near the back. See what I was talking about? How the 17 had his back tires looking like they were sliding out from underneath him. Oof. Think about it, Ryan Bogey, who had a hard hit. We're about to see here. That was Ryan, hard hit for him. that number 33 Cheerios card. Wait.
Now I've got a clean-up truck and a vacuum truck.
So I'm gonna go back to where I started, 36.
Careful on the restart.
I got Colin Henthorne coming here, buddy. Here we go. We're gonna go back to green. Green flag back in the air with figure 8 leading us to green. Like I said, a wheel spin is pretty bad here. We'll just act like that never happened.
On the bottom. Car inside you. Low side. Doing great, man.
My back tires are not happy with me whatsoever.
Just looking.
I'm gonna roughen up Jimbo Johnson just for a minute.
Right there.
I got amazing races here, but I don't think this is gonna be one of them.
On the bottom, one back.
Ryan Bogey almost had another hard hit. That bandwagon kid going up to the outside. I'm gonna try to dive in on Jimbo. That wasn't gonna happen. Jimbo is just super loose on that corner. Probably because he had his car side by side with him. Here's last week's winner, Chris Tejada and Kale Cat, who ended up finishing 3rd last week. Oh, Teresa almost put me to the wall. Oh, Corey's checking up hard.
Nicely done, man. Car 2 back.
I'm gonna try to go to the outside without really smacking the wall. But I did hit the wall just a tiny bit. This is definitely going to slow us down. Side by side. Side by side behind me. Oh, I got tagged by the 30. Tagged by the 51. This is definitely... Oh no, last week's winner, Chris Tejada, got turn 2. Let's see what happened right here. Oh, Chris had hard contact. We had 3 cars involved.
Clean up truck, I'm gonna need you to go out. The road's open.
This is definitely one of those races where I'm going to pit probably every chance I get. I will be right back, guys.
Okay, buddy, we're standing by. Remember what we practiced. Let's do this.
Okay, guys, as I'm back,
Nice job, boys. Great pit stop. I got that. We got a real big car.
we're going to have another restart on lap 9 of 33. Here we go. This green's back in the air. Try to get around everybody right here.
You're doing it today.
Pretty decent.
Okay, let's go find your next victim.
Here's the man that screwed me over earlier in the race, Cody Coughlin. Not so happy with him. I'm gonna get a draft off him and try to swing it down to the bottom in the corner. Oh, major checky jumpage. Here's last week's winner, Chris Tejada. Ooh. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Go, we gotta stand up. Outside. Run across here.
Oof. Got a new yellow. It's for the 20 of Oliver Winslow. Got a couple cars. Got into a couple cars, but really nothing major.
Are you clear? You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
About 12 of 13. Well, puts me up to 10. There's a man that the man in second was DNF'd last race. Looking to get a win here tonight. Looking to get a win here tonight at Atlanta. Here we go. The green's gonna come back in the air.
At your door on the bottom. Coming on the high side.
Oh man, I'm gonna get squeezed between the 9 between the 5 and the 30. Fuck. The 4 and the 35. 4 and the 35. 4 and the 35 are gonna try to squeeze me. 35 got me loose.
3 wide. 3 wide.
There's 3 Phil's fan.
You're faster than those 2 cars ahead of you. Come on down. Go your right side.
There's this the 17 of speed. Oh god! As I just killed Dylan Bates. Oh my god, let's take a replay of that. So I just go hit the wall just the tiniest bit. Looks like I may have hit a wall glitch, probably. It hits Dylan Bates. And I could probably end up saving it, so let's see. There we go. Nice save on the 33 car. But man, Dylan Bates just, I don't think he even expected it. Hard hit on that passenger side for him. That sucks for him too.
Racetrack's clear. You okay, buddy?
As the one of Ronald
Okay, here we go.
leads. Oh man, that car in 4th speed after race 1. Speed said he regretted his decisions of the 17 car. But now in race 2, I don't think Speed regrets that decision. Sitting in the top 10 right now.
You did an awesome job today, buddy.
As
They're on the outside.
there's something you see every week. 78 of Lynch leads at 1.5 miles.
Looking inside.
I've seen that so many times, it's not even funny.
He's coming on the inside.
If y'all don't know who Lynch is, go and watch my D&D racing series. And oh god!
2 inside.
I'm gonna hit the 4 of Isaac Greer. Oh, the 66 of Kale Cat! I'm not even gonna let that happen. I'm just gonna slide side by side for a bit. Oh, and I'm gonna hit the end. As I'm gonna hit Greer. Many cars involved in that accident. There's nothing I could have done. I was sliding and just Marissa Tomeo did end up sliding, it looks like. Dylan Bates got involved again. Good amount of cars got involved. Which really does suck because I think that some of these teams, they honestly have the potential to get up to the front. Looks like 4 of us peeling. 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a lot of people in the back. Start to peel in.
Standing by, the crew's on the wall.
There's a big amount of cars start to peel in.
Okay, guys, you ready? Now that's one of the fastest of the day.
There you go, boys.
Awesome work, guys. Awesome work. We're doing great,
Lap
buddy.
16 of
Make all the difference.
33. So we're going to come back to the green.
Good work. Now,
Green's back in the air.
Car underneath. Clear high.
Ferdinando Alonso. Trying his hardest to get
Looking really good.
past me. This is where
Every position is more important.
everything good happens for me. Because they start checking up. And then Reagan starts checking up. Number 34 checks up. Then I should be able to start making fucking moves. As Interesting 4R gets
One outside.
up to the front
Outside's clear.
to making moves. Ooh.
Clear up high.
This is what you want to call. This is what you call a rebound.
3 wide, 2 high.
As I say that, yeah, there's a major contract made with a couple of our drivers.
Closing on the bottom.
Here comes Tyson.
Front at your door. Up top at your door.
I'm gonna let him have that position until we get to the corner.
Go
'Cause
yellow.
as soon as we get to the corner, I'm
Right side's clear.
gonna get him. See? Oh, we both slide a bit. Cars check
On
up.
the bottom. Like we said
Let's
today, nice and smooth.
slide through this. Blaney.
On the high side.
That's Francisco right there.
Car inside, trying to get
Oh,
your corner.
Francisco looking very loose. It's Sean Scott's up
Put it on
here.
the inside.
Last race's winner, Chris Tejada up here as well.
3 back.
Which doesn't
coming
surprise
low.
me.
2 back. Coming high.
In that very neon green car.
Car closing on the inside.
Oh, man, in that very neon orange car. That area's Toyota Camry.
Car outside.
Oh, me and Dez.
On your bumper. Car inside.
Freaking Coughlin thing just dives on through here. Like a madman. Oof!
Car inside, just looking.
Coughlin's thing dove in there like Coughlin. I mean, I guess there's a reason he calls himself Coughlin fan. As the 55 leads this race, my god. An unnamed car leads this race. Dive to the bottom. Look at that. Trying not to hit anything. Dives down to the bottom and makes a pass on the 7.
Nice and easy.
This has been a 20-minute race.
Doing what you've been doing. Car in front's heading to the
They're
pit.
finally closing down.
Right's clear.
They're finally winding down the laps. That's Phil's fan in 7th.
We're on the bottom, 3 back. Put on the low side. Three back, coming low. Watch your inside. We're just as fast as him. Let's chase him back down.
12 to
Move down
go.
low.
12 to go here in Atlanta.
He's coming on the inside.
Ooh!
Whoa, don't let her get away. Got car closing.
Oh god, me and Dad's hard to know each other.
Carson's out.
Almost gets Ryan Bogey involved. That's what happens when you get a loose race car. Something like that ends up happening. That may have been good for us though.
You want to come in?
Because I mean, drivers did make stops, but I don't know. I think we took some a lap down. As all cars are so far in this race, as you see, a large amount of vehicles pull off. I think only 3 or 4 stayed out. I think like 5 or so stayed out this time. Knowing we're gonna have to go green with 9 to go in this lap. 9 to go in this race.
We're ready when you are, pal.
I think Austin decided he needed to pit. So that's exactly what he wanted to do. He knows how the car runs without worn tires and stuff, so I think he knows. If he comes in and gets this, he's in the clear. The only thing I can say is don't let Chris Tejada go back-to-back race wins. As everybody pits, except for Kyle Busch, which is Teresa and that is Bandwagon Kid. So I fall all the way to 40th.
Great stuff, guys. In and out. It's all up to you now, buddy. Okay, it's time to push that.
Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go green with 9 to go. Here we go. As the green is in the air with 9 to go here at Atlanta.
Go up top.
Mm.
3 wide, too low.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Stay up top, you're good right there.
As Teresa still leads this
Nicely
lap.
done, man.
Still leads this race. Oh, figure. Lynch hold up figure. Oh, me and Lynch almost made contact.
Outside.
As Blaney's fan, Francisco leads this race. As I'm trying to get up to the front to try to get back there. Oh, now we're at 9 to go. So we're at 10 to go right there. Oh, I got hit Bandwagon Kid. It's like we're racing on dirt.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
It's like we're racing at New Hampshire.
Go to the low side.
The dirt track physics are real.
Car up top. Just
I
look.
guess I guess the Atlanta repave made it feel like dirt track physics.
Looking high.
Oh, me and Bandwagon came into each other.
Way to ride out of that one. 8 to
And I'm
go.
going to save myself. 3 wide between me, Bandwagon Kid, and Caleb Campbell.
You're doing great.
Oh, me and Caleb Campbell made contact.
One up top. Clear low.
Oh,
Okay, let's go get him. Car approaching low,
Bandwagon Kid into the wall.
but on the
I had
left.
to barely let off right there.
Car up top.
As it's the
Car
15
front heading to the pit.
of Cody Coughlin fan to lead this race.
Nice.
Oh, poor
Okay,
Chris.
let's hustle. Low side's clear.
Chris Tejada having an issue. Looks like he may have gotten,
7 to go.
looking like somebody may have slowed him down as they were coming into the pits. I'm trying to get past Deshaun Scott. Cody Coughlin fan out to a huge lead right now. Is that that's Ryan Bogey
Do
to
it. There he
pit.
goes.
So top 5 for me right now.
6 to go.
Trying to get 4th. That's freaking Cody Coughlin fan.
Car front heading to
Has
the
a
pit.
4-second
Nice and
lead
easy. Just keep doing
over
what
me.
you've been doing.
As the
Happy
7
door up top. Okay, hunt him down.
goes in the
Outside.
pit. So it's Coughlin's fan. I don't know who's in second. It's Coughlin fan, somebody, Dez, me, Tyson. We top 5. Oh, I don't check it. I want to say it may be Blaney. Yeah, it is Blaney. It's Francisco, aka Blaney fan. Blaney Bush fan. Like 2118, I think. On Instagram, it's Blaney fan 2118, I believe.
4 to go.
4 to go. As Cody Coughlin fan has over a 5-second lead over me.
You pulled back a half a second. Guy in front. Keep pushing.
Here we go. 3 to go.
3 to go.
3 to go as a man we hadn't talked about a lot last week. Cody Coughlin fan ends up in a spot to win this race as long as there's not an incident to happen. Or him pitting.
Car in front heading to the pit.
Saying it says that Cody Coughlin fan is pitting. Looking like they don't think they're gonna make it on fuel. Coughlin fan pits. Blaney pits. As now it's me and Tyson. Top 2. And the driver we thought that to be out of it. Oliver Winslow back up to the front. Oh no! Oh god, me and Tyson make contact.
Whoa.
Tyson gets to
Great
the
save, man.
lead.
Inside's clear. But on the outside.
That one Elliott fan 9 trying to get another 5th place finish. Oh man! Everybody pits. With 2 to go. Coming to the white.
Come on, pick your lane, buddy. This is it.
Turn of offense right here. If you want to say so. Big turn of events right here. Going through 1 and 2. Down through 3 and 4. Last lap pit stops.
Come on.
I'm going to come around the stripe sideways. Woo!
Great job, man. Great job. Way to go, brother.
Ooh, it's Coughlin fan nailed me in the back at the end of the race.
They're loving you for that one, man.
My first win as a Vegas Autosport driver. Comes out of Atlanta. And my Red Bull number 30, my Aston Martin Red Bull livery for Vegas Autosport. Sounds like I blew a tire. Let's go onto the asphalt and find out. Oh, yep. I think it's solid. Yep, there it is. The rear end. Yep, there it was. Just destroyed the rear tire. Destroyed the right rear tire right there for the finish. That gives me a big boost in this race. That was a ridiculous race coming to the end there. I expected drivers to stay out, but, you know, that didn't happen. Let's look at the finish. So it was, oh wow. Let's pull up the name board so we can find out who finished where. We had me first, that one N15 second, Lauren third, Interesting 4R fourth, fifth we had Oliver Winslow, sixth we had Tyson, seventh we had an unnamed driver, eighth we had Dylan Bates, ninth we had Ryan Bogey, 10th we had Cody Coughlin fan, 11th we had unnamed driver, 12th we had unnamed driver, 13th unnamed driver, 14th Francisco, 15th Bandwagon Kid, 16th we have an unnamed driver, 17th we had Deshaun Scott, 18th we had Herbert, 19th we had unnamed driver, 20th we had Teresa, 21st we had Tony Fast. Sorry about that, guys. 22nd in the 34th we had Eric Kortman. Then we had unnamed driver again. No, yeah, we had unnamed driver again. Then we had the 98, which is taken by Giovanni Gaming. Then we had Greer. Then we had then we had unnamed driver. Then we had Trin. Then we had Jake. Then we had Colin. Then we had unnamed driver. Then we had Figure. Then we had Chris. Then we had Marissa. Then we had Lynch. Then we had Ronald. Then we had Phil's fan. Then we had Ferdinando Alonso. Then we had Fast. Then we had Speed. Then we had Jimbo. Then we had Caleb Campbell. Then we had an unnamed driver. Then we had 46. We had Schmitty 2 laps down. And then we had Kale Cat 2 laps down. 2 laps down for the bottom 3. And then from 40th on up to 40th on up to the 9th. From 9th to 40th, we're all 1 lap down. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Peace.